I hope everyone's having a great day today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing? Happy 2026 to everybody who is here. You guys hear me? Is my sound working? Gonna have to. I'm gonna have to fight my sound again. I'd fight it yesterday. Go lay down. Come on, schmoopers, please, please, my son, please. Oh my God. I gotta see if I can actually. You guys can actually hear me. Let me watch my own Twitch stream. Hello. Oh, yep. Oh, that's loud. Okay, solid. I scared myself. Solid way to start the year. Go. But you gotta stay there. Hi, guys. Welcome. Iceland, congrats on first. Thank you so much for checking in. Say, congrats on second. Thank you so much for checking in. Hi, Al. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. You guys are all having a great day today. And Shmoop, you gotta stay in your spot. Hello. Ads are gonna start, and then after ads, guys, obviously, we'll start stream. Moose being a little extra silly. So don't worry about him. How's everyone doing today? Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Hello, hello. I can hear him sniffing. He's sniffing very hard or something. I don't know what he's looking for. Yeah, how are you guys? Tons of stuff on my desk. Robin just put like a random table next to my desk, and I'm so excited. That means more room for random crap. I don't need. Oh, hunt. He menaces. Started a new anime today. I finished an anime earlier today, and I started a new one. I just finished the campfire cooking anime. Pretty good. Pretty good. I really enjoyed campfire cooking. Definitely an anime I suggest people see if you haven't already. It's like super good. Hi guys, welcome. Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. How are you all doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. Happy 2026, everybody. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for stopping by. Well, Shmoop is here. I promise he's here. Just being a little silly. Okay. Steam is doing this new thing that it's like, if I didn't have my controller turned on when I started the thing, it like doesn't detect I have a controller at all, and I gotta quit the whole game. It has been an ongoing issue. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Iceland. I hope you and your family are doing okay. Sending you, good wishes, and sorry to hear about your loss. It's never easy to lose a loved one, so I understand, and I hope you and your family are doing okay. I'm sorry that you had to lose someone so close after Christmas. Of course. Schmoof sends his condolences as well. Once he once he maybe decides to show up on camera. We are here cleaning the roller disco. I don't know what a roller disco is. Is that like a roller rink? Back from the 60s, 50s? Anyway, we're here cleaning the roller disco. Disco roller? Thank you guys for showing up for the first stream of 2026. I'm so excited to be here for you guys. Technically, it's my second stream of the year. I streamed on my art channel yesterday. Just did some diamond art. Very simple, easy, cozy stream. Nothing too crazy. Just talked about how it's been going and how much I missed you guys. How much I miss streaming. But here we are playing Powerwash Sims. Perishing Sim as I call it, because I always feel like I'm going to perish after my head hurts. But I'm determined to try and finish this level plus the next one tonight. I really want to try. I was talking about it on. Sorry, Schmoof is just scratching the floor because he's bored now. Sorry. He's been in the middle of that. Kind of bored. Buddy, go lay down. This is like the one time he doesn't want to lay in his bed. Which, like, literally never happens. So. Oh, my headphones are on backwards. So I'm like, why is this on? But yeah, thank you guys for showing up and stopping by. I hope everyone's been doing well. Hope you guys all had pretty good holidays. You guys had a good Christmas. You celebrate Christmas, if not, you had a good holiday season. If you're from the Northern Hemisphere, I hope you did, and you're from a cold place, I hope that you didn't freeze to death during this very cold winter that we're having so far. The cold of Norway has been very cold. I have been freezing. It has been so cold. It's been like in the negative Celsius degrees since we got back to Oslo, and I feel like it's too cold for me. I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all. Yeah, it's been like under, for those who don't know Celsius, it's been like under 18 degrees Fahrenheit every single day here. It's so cold. I've gotten to the point of, I'm wearing like, almost 3 pairs of pants to go take Swoop out for walks. I'm like I'm to the point of like 3 pairs of pants, 3 shirts. I look kind of crazy when I go outside because all these other people are like, they do not look as bundled up as me, and I'm like, hello, everybody. I'm going to freeze outside. It is so cold. People look at me like I'm crazy. But you know what? I think that's fair because even though I do have good clothes now, I'm still cold. And it's been pretty icy. Yeah, so I've been wearing like a t-shirt, and then I wear like a thermal kind of wool shirt that's meant to like keep you warm. Hi, Crusher, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. And then I've been wearing like one of Pavin's like hoodies because his hoodies are technically all warmer than mine because he has lived in Norway his whole life, so he's got them warm hoodies. So then I wear one of Pavin's hoodies, so that's like my 3 layers, and then I wear my really puffy North Face jacket outside. It's going well, Crusher. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah, it's been cold. And then for pants, I've been doing like a pair of like wool, like like leggings, and then I wear like another pair of leggings, and then I wear like a pair of like sweatpants. Oh, Crusher, thank you so much for 51 months of Lost Sauce donation. Thank you, thank you. Mook has heard your generous donation. Andy, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. Congrats on third. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. They like pack these treats into here, so I have to pick them out. You go, Shmoo. Oh, the fish thing is in Shmoo's way. I don't know how to get the fish phone. Yes, 3 pairs of pants, 3 jackets. I'm cold. Ooh! Good luck, Crusher. Yeah, it's been good. We got home on Sunday. I was just talking about how it's been negative Celsius since we've gotten home. And for those who don't know Celsius, I don't know Celsius. So it's been under 18 degrees Fahrenheit like every single day since we've got home. Oh, that's one piece of pork. Okay, I didn't know that. So I have been freezing. It's super low. How about... Is it? It was really loud for me. Hello? 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 I thought it was really loud. Hi Zen, welcome. Thank you for stopping by and checking out. We're having a great day today. Am I louder now? It could just be Powerwash is kind of loud. Let's go 35 for Powerwash. Better? Now I feel like I made Powerwash way too slow. Or too low. Oh! You... How about now? How about now? Is it better? Okay, thank you. I forget that sometimes it defaults to my webcam, which is what I'm using for SchmoofCam. Thank you, Witchy. Okay, thank you. Hello. Sorry if you guys couldn't hear me. I was just saying it's cold. It's cold AF here in Norway. I was so confused. I was like, what do you mean you guys can't hear me? I'm like screaming into this microphone. I was like, Pavin's gonna like come upstairs and be like, are you getting murdered? Like, what is happening? Like, why are we screaming at our microphone?
My holiday was great, guys. Thank you so much for asking. Hi, Zen. Congrats on 4th. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. Hi, Witchy, to you as well. Hello, hello. I was on my art stream yesterday, guys, so if you missed me, I did stream yesterday, but I was on my art channel. We just did diamond art. Very casual stream. But it was good. Good holiday. Got to hang out with Pavin's family, so that was nice. Though I'm very glad to be home. I've missed home. We've been with hanging out with Pavin's family because of some family stuff for like the last couple of months, so it's really nice to finally be home. I have highly missed home. Yes, Happy New Year and belated Christmas to you as well. I've been so busy, I have like really not kept up with like any of my friends or anybody, so I kind of feel bad, and I want to get better at it this year and this month. I've just been literally so busy, have had no time for anything. Like, I barely remembered to even text my family for the holidays. That's how busy I got. Which is really bad. Like, I almost forgot to call Mama Ches for Christmas. There's a Pokemon chat, guys. Exoship Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. I only remembered because she called me first. But I've been sticking to my 5K steppies a day. Aw, thank you, Zen. I appreciate it. Great to see you guys, too. I, of course, hope everybody had a great holiday. Has been doing well in general. Hopefully you guys got some good, Christmas presents. If you celebrate Christmas, of course. And if you play video games, I hope you got all of the new video games you wanted for Christmas. Because, what else would a gamer want for Christmas besides new video games? I got, like, a couple video games, but I definitely did not get as many as, I thought I was gonna get. But that's okay. Pavan got me a rice cooker. So, you know what? The rice cooker is worth more than video games. Because I've been bugging him that I wanted a rice cooker since our last one caught on fire. So... the video games can wait. The rice cooker could not. Are you kidding me? This place is huge. We're gonna be here, like, all day. I want to finish this level and another one. Schmoof, I'm gonna be here all night. Ooh, that's awesome. As long as you got stuff you wanted, you know, that's what I would call a win for Christmas. I got a stand mixer as well for Christmas. I'm very excited. Rip Pokemon. I'm so excited for the stand mixer. I haven't used it yet. I'm hoping to use it maybe sometime next week. This week I've been trying to just take it easy, try and get back into the groove of everyday normal life. I went and got my nails done yesterday, so that was a much needed thing I needed to do. That was very nice. Again, trying to get back into normalcy of being away from home for like two and a half months. Ooh, that's awesome. Does VR make you sick? I don't know where Schmoof is sitting. Oh, he's eating. Okay, he was asking for, like, not kibble. Not sad brown rocks. Also, for some reason, this level's already making me kind of nauseous, which I'm a little worried about if it's already making me sick. So I'm like... Ugh. Oh, I see. I hear there's tons of really good games on VR. I feel like a lot of games have been made into VR. For cool, optimal gaming experience. I don't think I will ever try VR. If first-person games make me sick, I have a fear that VR would be, like, world-ending for me. I know people who, like, never get sick from video games, and they have said, like, VR is the worst thing ever. Like, I have friends who don't get car sick, or, like, motion sick in general, and they're like, oh, VR's like, yeah. Ah, Phasmo. But Phasmo's kind of, like, I wouldn't say... I feel like Phasmo-based gameplay is kind of similar to just, like, I'm not saying it would be, like, the same, but it's still very first-person perspective. Did the ghost eat you? The only time I played Phasmo, I sat in the truck the whole time, and the people I played with didn't have fun because they were like, all you did was sit in the truck the whole time. And I'm like, I told you I can't play unless I sit in the truck the whole time. So, it was kind of a bad Phasmo experience. I do own Phasmo, though, which people find very surprising. I think I only have, like, an hour in it. Oh, that is not fun. See, that would scare the crap out of me. I don't think I could play Phasmo in VR. I think I'd cry. I think many tears would be shed. Many tears of, like, I'd be so sick, but then also, like, the ghost would scare the crap out of me, and I'd be like, oh, heck no. Yeah, that's what I've heard is, like, so many people get super nauseous from VR. Which I told a lot of people, I'm like, that's how I feel. And they're like, how do you live? And I'm like, you don't. I'm like, this is how I always feel when I play most first-person games. Which I think shocks a lot of people that, like, I would still play video games if I got that sick every time. But, like, what are you gonna do? Just never play a video game ever again? Like, that's not fun. Like, at some point, you just gotta kind of suck it up. Which I know sounds really bad, and especially as me as a person, I just end up saying, like, oh, I should just suck it up. It can't be that bad. And then every time I regret it, and I'm like, oh, that was really bad. Specifically playing first-person games, and I'm like, oh, yep, I'm pretty sick. Terrible idea. My son, you gotta go sit down. Oh, jeez. Well, if this works, it works. Yes, I take off motion blur as a precaution in general. But, like, it's something with my brain. Like, I don't know a good way to explain it, but it's like something with my brain like, my brain cannot handle first-person games. Okay, as I play a first-person game, my brain, like, just has issues in general with, like, certain games. And, it can get pretty bad. I actually do get nauseous in a decent amount of third-person games as well. Yes, I get motion sick from this game if I play a very specific way. So, like this right here, cleaning the wall, does not bother me. If I had to, like, crouch... Here, I can tell you what will make... This room will make me sick. This room will make me sick because I'll have to crouch to clean the ceiling. The ceiling will make me sick. That's a really weird, random thing that I've learned, but it's like, I think it's just the camera angle and how it's, like, set up. Like, the ceiling in this game, if I have to clean a ceiling, I always almost get sick. So, like, any inside building with ceilings, it's kind of like, I have to prepare myself. But I also get car sick. I get boat sick, seasick. I get seasick in general, but I also get boat sick specifically. Which, yes, there are two different things. People are like, no, they're not. Yes, they are. Being sick on a boat and being seasick are two different things. I get train sick. I get plane sick. Car sick. Moving vehicle sick. I've gotten sick on a golf cart before. I do not get car sick when I am driving. If I am the driver, I do not get sick. If I am the passenger, I will get sick. Hi, Sheepy. Welcome. Thank you so much for 20 months of Lost Sauce donation. Ooh, ah. Oh, you get to see my son stare into the camera. There you go, buddy. Okay, I know he looks very yellow, but he's, like, staring right into the light, and I feel bad for his little eyeballs. So, we're gonna keep it on the yellow setting for today, because he's, for some reason, just staring into the camera like a sociopath. And I want to preserve my son's eyeballs as long as possible. Yes, I think it's something to do with, like, my... Like, it's like, So I looked it up because I was like, I don't know how to explain it to a lot of people most of the time. Like, oh, video games make me sick. So I ended up looking it up. It's like video game motion sickness is, like, a thing. Wait. It says I need 1,200. Oh, I only have 600 bucks. Okay, I'm being silly. It depends. Usually if I close my eyes, it helps me recenter. Say, congrats on the 7-stream watch streak, and, congrats on the Mega Ches. Closing my eyes helps me recenter. But I can still get pretty sick. Though, if I, like, take a nap in the car, it usually kind of relieves said symptoms. Yeah. Crusher, congrats on the Mega Ches as well. It's one of those really hard things to explain, because I don't think most people... I don't think most people will ever experience it. Okay, what is this hand... Oh. It's the whole handrail. Or up to a certain point? Oh, okay. I was like, what is happening? I think... Are 3rd, 4th, and 5th still available? Or maybe it's just 5th? Yeah, it's kind of hard to... It's one of those really weird, hard things to explain, because I guess the easiest way when I explain it to people if they've played VR is how you feel about playing VR is how I feel in a car. Moving vehicle of any kind, moving transportation, or with first-person video games. Sheepy, thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. And there's a Pokemon chat, guys. Exclamation Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Ugh. I do not wish the video game motion sickness I feel like I'm dying feeling on anybody. It is literally the worst. Yeah, so that's how, like, I feel. Like, I think it's something, like, with my eyes, and how, like, if my eyes can't keep up with it, like, it tells, like, my brain, like, oh, we're having, like, a crisis. Yeah, it's, it is definitely not a fun thing to experience. I actually cannot wear glasses. Glasses make me sick. So I would say that I fit into, like, a very extreme version of it. Glasses make me sick. Yes. So I do need glasses, but I wear contacts every single day. Which, yes, I know is really bad for your eyeballs. But if I wear glasses, I get the feeling of car sickness. Like, even if I'm not moving and I'm just standing still, I get the feeling of car sickness if I wear glasses. I wear sunglasses. Sunglasses are fine. Prescription glasses? No. Hi, Minnie. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing today? Yeah, it's really strange. I've actually been to a neurologist. I've gotten a lot of tests done. The only thing I haven't done specifically is, like, an MRI or a CT scan, because, like, I don't really want to do something, like, extreme. If it's something I can essentially, like, force myself to live with, I'd rather not go to the extreme of, like, a CT scan or an MRI. So I've never had, like, a brain scan, like, or whatever, to tell me, like, if something's wrong with my brain. But I've been to neurologists, I've been to a eye doctor and everything, and all I get told is, oh, it has to do with your migraines, and you're just special. And it's like, oh, okay, thanks. I'm doing great, Vinny. Thank you for asking. So all I get told at the doctor and everywhere is, we don't know what's wrong with you. Your brain's just kind of messed up. Good luck. Have a great day. Come back when your brain hurts again. And I'm like, okay, thank you, doctors. Appreciate you all. But that's how I've been diagnosed with chronic migraine. So I have chronic migraines. And no, just because I have chronic migraines doesn't mean, like, I get car sick because I get chronic migraines. Chronic migraines are essentially just a form of, like, headaches. It just means your head hurts, like, 24/7, even when you sleep. It's just, like, a really crappy, persistent headache. But it's technically considered a migraine because most headaches go away after a certain amount of time. Because your body tells them to go away. My body is just like, today's headache is gonna be a 5. Though I don't really register, I personally am so, like, used to them. I don't really register headaches that are, like, below a 7 on the average, like, pain scale. The second I, like, lose vision is when I know it's kind of, like, a bad headache. And then I'm like, okay, maybe I should stay in bed all day today. Maybe that's when I don't stream. If I can't see out of my eyeball, that's usually my sign that my head hurts. But, like, my head always hurts. Granted, it's like getting in the car. I know if I sit in a car, I'm gonna get car sick. So I can't look at my phone. Even in a parked car, I can't really look at my phone. I do get plane sick, which really sucks because, like, you consume, like, you kind of, like, on long flights, you kind of gotta consume, like, large pieces of media, so you don't want to, like, rip your brains out. I'm pretty good on flights as long as the, takeoff and landing, and the takeoff and landing, well, okay, as soon as I get off the large piece of machinery that I potentially am stuck on, I'm, like, pretty okay. So, like, as soon as I get out of a car, my car sickness goes away, which I know is not the thing for most people. Most people, like, once they get car sick, it's kind of, like, done, game over for the day. For me, as soon as I get out of the car, I kind of, like, recover. Like, as soon as I'm on flat ground, like, my own 2 feet are on the floor, I feel okay. And I feel better. But that doesn't help because, like, Pavan likes to drive, and I'm like, I don't always want to drive, but if I don't drive, I feel terrible for the day, so it's such a struggle. It's such a struggle, because I'm like, I don't want to drive, but if I don't drive, I get sick. Oh, we love graffiti. Good to know that my heavy-duty washer does not get rid of graffiti. But my floor scrubber does. Okay, there we go. I love this new floor scrubbing tool. It's so powerful for, like, no reason. And it makes this game so much easier, especially because there's such large amounts of, like, flooring inside flooring surface now. But happy January! Did you guys have any good New Year's resolutions that you want to stick to? Anything that you want to try to stick with or do this year? Any new goals? Anything interesting? Are you kidding me? work out or something, you know what? Fair. My 5,000 steppies a day, I've only missed one day of 5,000 steppies. It was the day that we drove home. I did not get to do 5,000 steppies on the day we drove home. Granted, we were in the car from like 4 p.m. until like 3 a.m. So kind of hard to get your 5,000 steppies when you're in the car for more than half the day. I think I got to like 4,000 something steppies though. So it's actually like kind of close to like my goal, but I didn't make it. But you know what? That's okay. I technically hit my week steppy goal. My week steppy goal was 29,000 steppies. So I did hit the 29,000 steppies luckily. So that's okay. That was last week, by the way. My goal has been to get like 30,000 steppies a week now for like the month of January, and I think I'm going to up my goal in January. Once February is done, I think I'm going to up my goal to being 31,000 steps a week. I want to slowly like up my steps till I'm eventually at like 35,000 steppies a week, which is technically the equivalent of 5,000 steppies a day. So by just doing my goal, I'll hit it, but I'm kind of giving myself like a weekly, like for my week, I'm trying to give myself like a grace period if I don't actually hit the 5,000 steppies. Because I know like sometimes, you know, there's a chance that I get sick or I don't feel good. So I'm trying to like give myself like small goals. Ooh. Flashing. Yay, my package to April arrived. She got me some stuff. So then I sent her something back. Also, this is kind of weird that there's like dirt like this inside a roller rink. I personally think that's kind of weird, but you know, whatever. Especially inside like a photo booth. Like, is that not weird? Okay. I'm gonna avoid the roof till last. Because as I said, if I do the roof now, I know it's gonna make me sick. So, I'm gonna like kind of mildly work on the roof while I clean. Okay, here we go. Just cover this bird. Ah, soap is my favorite thing in this game. Schmoofer. Also, this is kind of a funky pattern and like wall to have on a photo booth. Am I wrong to think that? Feels weird, right? Like holographic, like plushie. Maybe it's just me who thinks it's weird. There's a Pokemon in chat, guys. Extra Trip Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Ah, okay. Haha! Pav and I have been watching Spy Family this week, the third season, and it's so good. It's been so good. We're almost at the end, and I'm like, I don't want it to end. I feel like it was too short. I just want the author of Spy Family to, like, write all of it, and then have them just, like, make massive seasons of the anime. I want to know what's happening. It's so hard waiting. And I've been reading the manga weekly, and I'm like, ugh, I can't. It's like, just the wait time to read each chapter, I'm like, ugh, I'm so impatient. I'm like, because I know it's so good, and I like it so much. And the author's done, like, a really, really good job, I feel like. I did just watch the second season of Campfire Cooking. That one is a funny show. If you want, like, a silly, lighthearted cooking-based show with adventure and isekai, that's one of them. That's a good one. I just started today. I've been killing slimes for 300 years, and I maxed out my level. Season 2. I watched the original when it first came out. I gotta say, I literally don't remember any of the characters that they introduced, so I'm glad that they kind of had, like, a mini intro at the start of the show. Because I was like, I don't remember any of these people. Like, at all. So that was cool. Hi, Bear. Welcome. Thank you so much for 31 months of Lost Sauce donation. You can see that my son has been highly anticipating people resubbing. Again, sorry he's a little yellow. I could turn... I think that's a little better. He's not staring into the camera. He's not staring into light now. Thank you! He got a haircut for Christmas. That was part of his Christmas present from his grandparents. My in-laws paid for him to get a haircut because they thought Pav and I would do a bad job. So they said, no, we're gonna pay for his haircut because we don't want you to make him look ugly for Christmas photos. Which I would like it known, it only happened like twice where he was kind of ugly from Christmas photos. Or, well, not Christmas photos, but ugly in general, because I cut him. I cut his fur, or his hair, and all I could do is I took the razor, and I shaved his body, like his back and his tummy, and I shaved a little bit of his chest, but not his whole chest, so he was like still half fluffy. And I didn't shave his legs, so he looked like he had leg warmers on. And my in-laws were not a fan, and they were like, no. But Mama Ches also tried to fight to pay for his haircut, because she was like, She's like, my grandson can't be ugly for Christmas photos. I was like, wow. I was like, thanks, Mom. She's like, well, clearly you don't know what you're doing. I'm like, thanks, Mom. Appreciate the vote of confidence here. She's like, Pavin does an okay job, but you don't do a very good job. So she's like, don't you dare. I was like, thanks. I know. I know. Mama Ches was like, She's like, I could let you do it, but I think you'd look ugly. I was like, wow, Mom. Thanks. She's like, you just don't... She's like, you just don't have the skills to cut fur. I'm like, what does that mean? Guys! I just realized the whole time we've been washing this area, I've been using the light-duty washer. That's why it's been taking me so long to... Oh my god. I've been using the crappy thing the whole time. Ugh. Oh my... We're an hour into stream, and I've been using the bad one this whole time. I'm crying. I'm crying. This would have been so much faster. I was like, oh, I gotta use soap, and I gotta do this. Scammed myself. I was like, why is this not working? Scammed myself. Well, my son needs haircuts because he's a fluffy boy. My son needs haircuts to look like his dignified self that he is. Tomorrow for puppy cam, might not be puppy cam tomorrow, but on Sunday for puppy cam, I'm gonna bring out his new Christmas toy he got. You know what? You probably think that power washing is so easy till you realize it's expensive because of all the water you're gonna use. So I play Powerwash Sim as like a way to waste water in my brain. Because in California you can't waste water, but in this game you can just sit and waste water and the water police aren't gonna come after you. Schmoofer! Leave the outside neighbors alone. Schmoof! Schmoof! You just got a treat. You're supposed to be good. Hey! My son! Oh, see? Look, the graffiti goes away with this. Yeah, clearly was using the wrong, washer. Oh. He's, like, barking, and he came up to me, and is, like, wagging his tail. And he's like, I did good, right? No! No! Sir! Go, sir! Go! He's looking at me like I'm the problem. Okay. Uh-huh. Disco tiered bench. Oh, this is a funky sign. Okay. I know you guys can't see him because I'd have to... Here, I'm gonna tilt the camera down a little bit. He's got the guilty look of shame, like, oh, I know I goofed. Hi, ETZ, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. I hope you're having a great day today. Schmoof has been reacquainted with the water bottle since we've gotten home. His best friend, his BFF, the spray bottle. Yeah, since we've gotten home, he's gotten reacquainted with it. Congratulations on 5th ATC. I hope work hasn't been too bad for you. I did remind people before like 30 minutes ago that I was like, I think 5th is still available. Hi, Robo, welcome. Thank you so much for 3 months of Lost Sauce donation. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, buddy, I know. He's so fast. He's so excited that we're home because he's like, oh, treats. He doesn't really get treats at my in-laws' house. Hi, Kitsu, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, raiders, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, he gets human food at my in-laws' house, not treats. So he's very excited. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Can we get a shout out for Kitsu, please? What'd you guys play? Thank you for the raid. For those who don't know me, guys, my name is Crew, and I love cheese. I hope you're all having an amazing, great day today. Welcome, welcome. My dog is sitting a little funky. Schmoof gets... Schmoof gets an extra treat when people raid. So I'm gonna give him this, like, bacon treat. He knows when people raid. How was P3R? I hope you had an amazing time. How far are you in the game? I love Persona 3 Portable. Well, I'm glad you're done with your work calls. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. We're just playing some Perishing Simulator. You know, one of my favorite games ever. To perish and to feel like I'm dying. But, you know. What else would I play on a lovely Wednesday night? Hey, that's awesome! Thank you so much for the raid again. I really appreciate it. If you have to raid and run, I totally understand. If you want to stick around, feel free to do so. Once again, thank you so much for sharing your community and for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. For those who don't know, that is my son. My son is named Schmoof. Schmoof is my dog. You may or may not see him wandering around in the corner of stream. If you do, you can say hi to him. He may boop the camera if he feels like it. He may not. Just be aware that he looks like he's hungry, but I promise you he's, absolutely very well fed. My son is highly well fed. He's probably the best fed dog that most people have ever talked to. For Christmas, he got, 2 pieces of cod, 3 slices of bacon, and 4 carrots. He eats better than most people do. So, my son is, like, fine. And not, like, frozen cod, like, crappy frozen cod, like, fresh cod that, like, freshly caught cod that was, like, caught the week before. We did freeze it, but it was fresh when they purchased it. You know what? Now that you say it, he does look a little round. He is looking a little round. It's okay. I say he eats better than me, and Pavin gives me a look. He's like, excuse me? He's like, we eat better than he does. I'm like, I don't think so. I know. He even got to sit at the table this year, despite there being a lot of people for Christmas. He was almost offended when he wasn't let up on the table. Like, to sit at the table, because he knows every Christmas he gets to sit at the table. So when we were all sitting down getting ready for Christmas dinner, and he was still on the floor, he cried. He was like, wait a minute. He's like, Dad and Mom always let me sit at the table. Why am I still on the floor? He was highly offended that he was still on the floor when everybody had already sat down. So he cried. Like a baby. like the baby he is, he cried. No, we could not do an auto treat dispenser. That is why you guys, if you sub, or if you give bits, or if you buy stream loots, or anything. Congrats on the Mega Ches, Bear. Anything of monetary value will get Shmoof a treat. Subs, bits, gift off throne, gift directed to me through Steam if you are my friend on Steam. Most of you are not. There's a Pokemon chat, guys. Extra Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Also, guys, there are ads. Mega Ches. It's for people who have lots of channel points and don't know what to spend them on. They have no value as of right now. No! Not the bald! Don't you know it's cold in Norway? You want me to freeze to death with my bald head? Fair, congratulations on catching the Pokemon. Okay. I don't want to keep cleaning the stools. I'm bored with those. Did you purposely shave it off? Did you decide it's time for no more beard? I was gonna ask if you donated to charity, and then I realized it's not like normal hair. You can't just donate a beard. You can't donate a beard, right? Oh, no! Not the gum! Bear in the future. No more gum. Not allowed. Oh, no. That reminds me of the time I stuck gum in my pocket on the 4th of July, and then I told my mom I didn't, and then when she, like, washed my shorts, she obviously, like, found the gum in the shorts, and she's like, mm-hmm. And I was like, uh-huh. Like, it wasn't me. Oh, no. Yeah, I've heard, like, once you get gum on something, especially, like, any type of hair, or, like, very specific surfaces, you're done. Like, there is no saving that hair. I bet. Did you have to cut your whole beard, or did you just cut a section of it? I'm assuming the whole thing, because I'm sure it would look really funky if you were just like, oh, I cut just a section. Ah! Rip the beard. Kids are a joy, aren't they? Oh. Oh yes, that is my favorite part of this game, is the ding. I think if it didn't have that, I don't think I could. I don't think I would play. It like it scratches like that itch in your brain where you're like, I just want this. I want to feel really good about my achievement. Oh, I cleaned one thing. Ah, yes, achievement. Clearly, the devs knew how to make a very satisfying game. Who knew that you would make so much money off a video game where you just clean stuff with a power washer? Like, you have to really think about that's a pretty big brain move. Being like, what's a game that hasn't been made that you think people would like? A game where you power wash crap. Like, if you really think about it, that's a really big brain move. There's a dishwashing simulator? You know, that doesn't surprise me. You know, I didn't actually think I would like this game. But I believe I saw it was Nanners played it. Granted, I got, like, pretty sick within the first 2 seconds of, like, watching her, like, run around with her camera like a psycho. Nothing against her, just my brain did not like her running around like a psycho with a power washer. But I was like, I don't know where I convinced myself, like, I could play this game by watching Nanners play it when I got sick watching it. But I was like, I can play Power Wash. I, like, convinced myself at that moment. I was like, I could play that game without getting sick. Fully well knowing that, like, first-person games made me really sick at that point. But I was, like, so convinced that I was like, oh, if she can play it, I can play it. Again, I don't know why I thought, like, it was some competition in my brain, but I was like, I can do that. I was like, how hard would it be to just power wash random pieces of furniture? You know what my answer is? Really difficult, because I still get really sick sometimes, but I'm so determined half the time to keep playing that I'm like, I don't care. I've been determined myself to just be like, I don't care. If I get sick, I'll just deal with it later. And that is what I've done so far. So, I used to think that, like, spinning the camera was, like, the fastest way to clean it. And you know what? Some people can do that. I've come to the realization that it's so much easier to, Oh, that's, like, one... Sorry, that's, like, one long thing. I don't want to deal with that. I'm doing the easy stuff. Easy stuff being, like, locker doors. I realize that, like, okay, sometimes it is easier if you're like, oh, I'm gonna go crazy and like and work like really fast. If you're like in the locked camera mode. Let me back up. Like, if you're in locked camera mode, I think it's easier. But I feel like most of the time, it's just easier to, like, play, like, to clean it, like, more... Kind of like what I'm doing, like, cleaning it more systematically and, like, in rows or something. So for those who don't know, there is actually, like, lore, like, legitimate lore to this game. Like, there's a story. Like, like, we're technically playing what's considered story mode. So there's a story to the game. And the story is, it's like, I don't remember all of it from the first game, but I believe what happened is, like, a giant volcano erupted, and essentially everything that you're cleaning is, like, soot from a volcano. I don't know what the second Powerwash Sim story is. I haven't been reading all the little text messages, which tell you the story. But there is a story behind this game, which makes it even more interesting when you're like, oh, so you're not just cleaning for fun? The answer is no, you're not just cleaning for fun. You're literally cleaning to save the town, because the volcano, like, ruined the town. Though, for some of it, I don't know how the volcano, like, exploded and, covered every inch of their, like, underground subway in dirt and dust. But, you know, that's another question you can ask later, I guess. Oh yeah, there's like a whole secret storyline. There's a whole storyline. There's a secret storyline with, like, the neighbor or the mayor and his cat, and the mayor being, like, a corrupt dude who's trying to, like, flee the town during this crisis, and, like, stole public funds to flee the town or something. Oh, and then, like, the mayor's cat is the one that, like, it gets left behind and, like, leaves paw prints and helps you, like, track down the mayor or something. It's like a whole thing. Definitely feels that way sometimes. It's a very interesting game. I don't think people realize that they actually put, like, a lot of time and effort into thinking about this game. Which is kind of sad when you think about it, because it's, like, it's such a cool, interesting game that I kind of wish more people knew about the fun and the lore and the interesting part. But also, I think it's just a fun game to sit here and, like, clean stuff. It's very calming. It's very relaxing. It's very, non-stressful. I do like that we're, power washing this computer, though. I think that's kind of cool that we're power washing a computer. I think sometimes the stuff you power wash is very interesting. Oh, okay. I put those here so I could clean the other parts of the floor, but now I gotta move them. I know, right? Like, they're just so lucky that every computer and technological piece of technology... Wow, what a sentence. Every piece of electronics we've touched have been magically waterproof. They're very lucky. I promise I promise I have a brain. Wait, that's a terrible sentence too. Wait a minute. There's a Pokemon chat, guys. Exclamation my Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. I don't think I'm winning this. Wait, I thought I cleaned that light. Yeah, but every technological piece of technology was clearly waterproofed through some magic that I don't even know what it's called. Clearly someone thought ahead to the volcano exploding. Don't we have a shoe rack like this back home? Didn't I get one of these that I cleaned already? Yay! Though, I'm kind of hating this shoe rack. Can I not pick up the shoes? Feels kind of stupid that we can't pick up the shoes on the shoe rack, but whatever. I guess they're not shoes, they're roller skates. Same concept, right? Okay. Thank you, Bear, for the highly intellectual clip. Okay. Dirt highlight color. Pink! I don't think I like pink. We're going back to... blue? I think I like blue the best. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to start the year off strong. Trying to use all those little brain cells I have. Aha! Now to clean this wall. We're like an hour and a half into stream and I'm only 33% of the way done. I don't think I'm cleaning the tractor today. I don't think the tractor cleaning is happening. I thought this would take me 2 hours. clearly this is gonna take me closer to, like, 6. I haven't even looked at the ceiling yet. Okay. Interesting choice from Powerwash to Minecraft, but I think that's totally fair. Minecraft is definitely a very chill game. Sadly, can't play Minecraft. I've tried so many times, and every time I get so sick. I wish. Yay! Good job, Crusher. Welcome back. We're just power washing. Yeah, like, this is totally inside. Even if the volcano exploded, like, why is the, why is, like, everything covered in soot? Like, that makes no sense. Granted, I don't know what the lore is this time, but I definitely feel like there's gonna be a volcano of some kind associated again. Because technically, we're in the same town we were in before. It's not like we went to a whole new location. This is the same exact town as before. And one little cracked window led to this. Man, they don't pay me enough. Clearly don't pay the power washer enough. I think I'm only getting like 3 grand for this job. Like, imagine sitting here cleaning this whole thing and they're like, here's $5. Have a great day. Like, what do you mean here's $5? I spent my whole afternoon here. Yeah, but that's a lot of money, so we only could give you $5. I actually didn't even think they were gonna make Power Wash Sim 2. I was kind of shocked that they didn't just keep adding on to the first Power Wash, but I kind of understand why they made a second one. Because, like, the controls are a little different. There's a lot more variety of, like, washers and, like, tools you can use. In this game, you can also, like, sell your old washers. Like the beginner ones. So, like, you can buy the good ones, and then also... So I actually did end up selling... I said I wasn't going to, but I did end up selling some of them for some gains, because I was like, oh shoot, I really wanted the I really wanted this heavy duty washer I had, so I did end up selling some stuff. I said I wasn't going to, but then I did, so I kind of broke what I said it to myself, but I think that's okay. Also, I like that they now have, like, scissor lifts and, like, different variations of like, the ladders. Oh yeah, everything is, like, in perfect condition, essentially. He's just nesting. Oh, he gave me a look because I moved out of my chair. Okay, the ceiling is where I usually get pretty sick. So I'm trying to see how much of the ceiling I can clean without having to, like... I think it's when I look up. That's what makes me sick. So I'm trying to see... Like, this doesn't make me sick, but if I, like, look straight up, it does. So I'm trying to see how far I can kind of, like... Not push it, but how far I can, like... work with just the scissor lift. Because if it's like this, I might be okay. I might be able to get further than I originally anticipated. If this is the case. He's trying. He's trying his best. Did it say arched archway? What a sentence. Schmove? We have to shave his tummy. Oh, no, I wasn't calling you over. Go. Go, my son. Return to the bed. Oh! One thing cleaned. Okay. So that giant bar in the middle, I don't think I'm going to be able to clean. At least not right now. I don't know where he went now. Lobby curved ceiling. Okay. I want to see how much I can clean before I start to feel a little sick. Because I'm trying to not... If I'm gonna feel sick, I'd rather, like, kind of feel sick just continuously, rather than, like, a little bit here and there. Which sounds really kind of messed up. But, okay. I think this is the furthest I can go before I start to feel kind of lit. So... We're gonna go to this side. Start to just... Okay. That's the line where I'm gonna stop cleaning the roof. I know it's not the same as the other side, but... It gives me, like, a good mark on where to, like, start and stop. Like, the blimp we cleaned, that kind of made me a little nauseous. This one's definitely not terrible. I can't believe we're an hour and a half in, and I'm not even 50% done. Which, this means this is a long job. Yeah, but I want... Okay, now I forgot to blink up the game, and now the giant neon pink wall is bugging me. But I want to clean the tractor today. That's a very random reason to keep going, but I want to clean the tractor. I didn't realize we could, like, essentially, like, hug the ceiling. We are, like, hugging the ceiling. Actually, I think my head is, like, hitting the ceiling. I think that's how close we are. Oh! Wow, actually, I cleaned a lot more of the ceiling than I originally thought. Haha! Okay. Also, the extended nozzle for this is really great. Because, like, what do you mean I can stand on the floor and still reach this super tall curved ceiling? There's a Pokemon in chat, guys. Exoship Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. I didn't think I was actually going to finish the ceiling. Okay, see, it's the weird, like, walking path. Okay, what is stopping me? Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I doubt IRL power washing is like anything like this. But could you imagine if IRL power washing was like this satisfying? That every time you clean something, it would ding at you? Could you imagine you're like, hello, I am the new power washer. I'm here to help you. Okay, great. Can you clean this for us? Sure. Ding! Huh? Did my car just ding at you? Yes. Yes, it did. Also, that would be pretty gross, too. But it's why you wear a full bodysuit when you power wash. Here we go. I was gonna ignore the bar stools, but then I realized it might just be better to clean them up. That's one less thing I have to worry about. Okay. The wall trim. Let's clean that. Would you have to squeegee? I guess you would. See, that sign only got me $2. Aha! DJ booth base. Oh, this looks like it'll be fun. So the base is one thing, but all the steps are individual? Okay. It's always the bottom of the base of everything that's, like, the dirtiest part of it. Ooh, look at me, also cleaning the floor. Ooh, ah. 2 in 1! Okay. Oh, interesting. That's kind of weird, but okay. Good thing the magical water that is used to clean this entire town is not, like, my problem. Like, the runoff water is literally not my problem. Oh. Schmoof didn't like that answer. He's like, where's the water go, Mom? What are they doing with the water? Not drinking it, buddy. Not drinking it. At least I hope they're not drinking it. Schmoof! Hey! I'm trying to talk about the people of this town. Uffa. Uffa. Don't make me run downstairs and get the spray bottle. Actually, oh, we have one up here. I never wanted to get a spray bottle for him, but it's the only way he listens to me. It's the only way he listens to me. It's so bad. Yeah, he's not happy. He isn't like when the spray bottle gets brought out. Usually it just works just to shake it. But today he's being a little bad. He clearly is offended by the people of, whatever this town's name is. I don't even remember what the town's called. Well, but your dog knows that you're boss. My son believes he's above me. Yeah, because he got sprayed with a water bottle. He's offended. He's upset with me. Okay. Oh yes, the door handle. $1. Yeah. Yeah, so in Schmoof's eyes, I am below him in the hierarchy. So he gets hella offended if I try and discipline him. Like, can't handle the insult to himself. Pavin growls at Schmoof. If Schmoof's really bad and Pavin's home, I have Pavin deal with it. Cause, there are certain things that only Pavin can get him to stop doing. Like, no amount of putting him in the crate or nicely asking him to stop or spraying him with the spray bottle will ever, stop. Yeah. I've tried, and he licked me up the nose and walked away. Clearly my, growling attempt was, seen as very pitiful. Because he licked me up the nose and essentially laughed at me and said, haha, okay, bye, Mom. It's like the kid who you're screaming, like, don't do this! It's like, yeah, okay, bye, Mom. And you're like, and you slam the door in her face. Yeah, he just, like, licked me up the nose and walked away. I was like, okay, clearly I am not in the disciplinary role of my son's life. He also steals food from me. That's his like newest thing, is he steals food from me. Like if Pavin's like, oh, this is for mom, and he has like food on his plate, a schmoof will take it and be like, nom 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 nom. Oh, you mean for me? He's like, oh, you mean for schmoof? It's like, wait a minute, schmoof. Wait a minute. Goodbye. Sit. Sit. Let's spin. He's also, like, magically forgotten all of his, tricks and stuff. Hi, Shining, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And checking it out. Hope you're having a great day today. Schmoof. What are we doing, buddy? Schmoof. Buddy. Yeah, he's definitely learned the what's mom's is mine and what's mine is mine mentality, which I was like, that's not how this works. It's what's dad is mine and what's mine is mine. And he's like, Schmoof has taken it to a whole new interpretation of what's in this house is mine and whatever you touch is mine. Yeah, he's kind of weird. I can call him a weirdo though. He's my son, but he's my weirdo. Ah! I called him weird and he came and bumped my foot. Sir? Hello? May I assist you? Bye. Hi, TMIG. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. Hope you're having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. Bear, thank you so much for also checking in. Question mark? Hello, hello. Hey. Aha! Okay. I'm gonna ask Poppin to turn up the heat upstairs. It's very cold. Very cold. Sounds great, Bear. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great walk with your dog. Take care, take care. Yes. Trust me, my eyes are kind of on fire. My eyes, you see that pink ceiling? When we were cleaning it, my eyes started to lose focus because it was so neon. Like, as you reveal it, I was like, oh. I was like, oh, my eyeballs. I was like, eh, eh. Like, as the reveal was happening, I was like, oh, okay. My eyes felt like they were burning. One second. The window's open! Oh, no wonder it's so cold.
Is the window open? It's December? Wow. Wrong month.
It's January. There's a Pokemon in chat, guys. Exclamation Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. It's a sheep! It's a sheep! Sheep! There's the command to buy Pokeballs! Sheep! You gotta press Pokecatch again. Let's see if sheep gets the sheep. Yes, good luck, sheep. I don't like these Art Deco windows. Gotta say, not a fan of Art Deco windows. Okay. Oh my god. Congratulations, Sheepy, on catching the sheep. Sheepy the only one successful in this endeavor. I don't know what the evolution of Wooloo is. Time for someone to Google it. I don't... It's like a ram, though. I think. Like, it goes from sheep to ram, which I know that's technically not how the evolution of a sheep works. It's a very angry-looking sheep, too. Oh, 1 second. I gotta tell April what she got. Okay. Okay, how do you clean these Art Deco windows? Just hope and pray and rip your hair out? Oh. Easy. Oh! Ah! Why is it so hard to clean a window? What if I step on the... The step stool does not help. I thought the step stool would make this better. Okay. I think I can step on the bar for this one. I don't know what I'm stepping on to wash this window, but I'm not going to complain. I like that you get $1 per coaster, and then you get, like, $5 for washing, like, actual chairs and stuff. But I just like that the coasters, even though they're so small, get you a whole dollar. we go. Both stools. Please clean. Haha. Okay. Now what was I doing? Oh, I was cleaning the windows. There is a gnome sitting in the booth. Okay. What are these? Noodle kiosk shutter? I don't want to know what this yellowy orange crap on the shutter is. We're not gonna think about that. The noodle kiosk isn't gonna open, I'm gonna have to clean inside of it, am I? Pizza kiosk shutter. I'm gonna just say it's rust. Just so I feel better about it, I'm gonna call it rust. Okay. Food court wall paneling. Burger kiosk. Okay. Ugh. Okay, guys, ads are about to start, but don't worry, I will be here. I can't believe I'm only 60% of the way through in 2 hours. I thought I'd be done by this point. Clearly not. Clearly I overestimated myself. I overestimated my cleaning skills. Oh, man. Okay. Let's just clean the side of the stairs. Where is the stair still dirty? What? Oh, there we go. New job available! Okay, that's the tractor. See, I thought I could do this job and the tractor super easy, because the tractor looks so easy to clean. like comparatively to this mess of a roller rink, disco rink, ice skating, roller derby, whatever this is called. Are roller rinks still a thing? I don't think I've ever seen one. I thought they were like, I thought they got rid of them like the 80s and the 90s. See, that's what I thought. I've only seen them in movies. I thought they were like an ancient piece of American history. Ew. Ew. I'm just gonna say this is rust. I'm glad it doesn't tell me what I'm cleaning up anymore. Yeah, like everyone does ice skating now instead of roller rinks, right? Like I feel like I know almost nobody I know knows how to use roller skates. Like I feel like roller skates are definitely like a thing of the 70s and the 80s. Maybe like also the 90s. Like I feel like as soon as like the 2000s hit, like people were super uninterested in like roller skates and moved to ice skates. At least that's how I feel. When were roller rinks popular? Someone wants to Google that and maybe share some insight with the rest of the stream. Help us determine when this might have been opened. I was like, this isn't making a lot of noise. I just realized this thing's pretty, like, silent in general. Okay. Food court counter. Oh, okay, the top also counts as the counter. That would make sense why this is almost clean, but not really. Okay, does the inside count as the counter as well? No. Yes? Soda pop? Like the K-pop Demon Hunter song? The one I was listening to before stream? I watched it. I actually watched it like a week after it came out. I really liked it. Yes, I know it's a kids movie, but I really liked it. I thought it was a really cute movie. What am I missing? Oh, there we go. It's Pokemon in chat, guys. Expert Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. I thought That was a super cute movie. I really liked it. I made Pavin watch it with me. Uh, I think, I really think, so I really liked the movie. Also, okay. It's ads. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna stand up. Give me a second. I'll answer the question as soon as I stand up. I'm gonna drink this water and stand up. I really liked when Huntrix met the Saja boys for the first time. I thought that was really funny because they like they're like, "Oh, what's this concert that's happening?" They're like, "Oh, who are they?" And I like that they were like huge fans of them until they were like, oh, "They're demons." I thought that was like a really good moment in the movie. I thought that was so funny, especially because like Ginu takes one of Rumi's like little pouch things, and she's like, "Hey!" And she gets like so offended because he took it, but she didn't even notice, despite her supposedly being like a very good demon hunter and like having really good reflexes. Like I like that she doesn't even notice he has it until like the end of the song when he's like, or when he's like in the middle of drinking it in the song, and she's like, "Wait a minute." She's like, "That's mine." Welcome back from ads, guys. I liked all the songs though. I thought all the songs were so good. I think I specifically really liked the song Free, the one by Rumi. Well, the ones that are supposed to be voiced by Rumi and Genu. That one's a really good one. I like that song a lot. It's kind of funny. I've heard like the kids in the neighborhood, when the movie was like just came out, they were super into the movie. And it was kind of cute because they would like, obviously like they can barely speak English because English is like a second language because everyone speaks Norwegian instead because we're in Norway. It was really funny because like the kids were trying to like sing, like I could hear them when I was going on walks and stuff. They were singing like Golden and Soda Pop, but they obviously like didn't get the English right or the Korean right. So when they were singing, it just sounded like they were just singing a bunch of like nonsense. And the only thing that they could sing like correctly word wise was Soda Pop. So they'd be like Soda Pop, and I'm like, what? At first, I was so confused. I was like, what are they singing? I was like, oh, I was like, I was like, I was like, kids don't call. I'm like, everyone just calls it soda. Like, no one really calls it pop. So I was kind of like, what are they talking? I was super confused at first because I was like, kids don't call soda pop, like, really. Especially, like, in Norway, it's called soda. So I was like, huh? I was like, what? But I think it's so cute and funny that, like, the kids even here really enjoyed the movie. I feel like that just shows you, like, how popular it actually became. If, like, even in a small country like Norway, the kids were super obsessed with the songs and everything. Though, honestly, I have to say, I didn't realize it was a kids movie. For some, like, I don't know why I didn't think it was a kids movie. I don't know, like, what in my brain told me or made me think, like, oh yeah, this isn't a kids movie. I just didn't think it was a child's movie. I thought it was, like, more of, like, a movie, like an animated film, but it was more meant for, like, an older demographic. Not, like, 6 and 7-year-olds. And, like, 5-year-olds. Clearly I was very wrong. That's okay. But still, very interesting. Oh, I didn't realize the floor didn't ding earlier. Hey, haha! Okay. The problem with cleaning the ceiling is the ceiling makes me nauseous. So the second I start cleaning the ceiling, the second I'm gonna start feeling kind of sick. So I gotta kind of watch what I'm doing. If I angle it at the right angle, it's no big deal, and I'm okay. It's like, this is fine. I kind of try and get, like, behind. This. Sounds great, Crusher. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care, take care. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye. Happy New Year as well to you, too. Okay. Oh, too far? Am I close enough? It was close enough earlier, but now it's not. Question mark? Okay, now that I started cleaning the ceiling, I feel like I have to commit and finish cleaning it. Which I don't think is a good idea. Oh, I shouldn't have committed to the ceiling. Okay. If I clean it like this, should actually be okay. Oh. Not now, Zeno Ellington. I have zero idea who this dude is. Not now, I'm busy. Yeah. Where is it not clean? Oh! Am I done? Ah, okay. Clean this area. We're gonna get the floor. Okay. Ugh. Kinda hard to get the floor. Okay. Okie dokie. There we go. Just gotta clean the floor. May seem like an easy task, but it's not. Can I just put the... This is not an elf. I called him an elf, almost. I know he's not an elf. The gnome. Not the elf. Oh god. I think I'm thinking too much Elf on the Shelf from Christmas. Though they don't have Elf on the Shelf in Norway. It's kind of like an elf, but it's not an elf. Something a little different. But it's kind of like an elf. Like, in the terms of, like, they do kind of silly things that, like, are annoying for parents. And it's like... But you don't see the elf. Or, like, the elf equivalent here in Norway. Oh. Hi, Maura. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. I hope you're having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Happy January. Happy New Year. There's a Pokemon Shack, guys. Expert Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Okay. Grab the Pokemon in just a second. I finish cleaning this booth. There we go. Ugh. So dirty. So gross. Okay, here we go. Get clean off the table. Clean off the booth and the booth frame. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. We're like mostly done. Oh, I don't even know what that was. Okay. Should be able to clean this ceiling just fine. I hope. Without getting sick. Though it looks like I'm gonna have to struggle a little bit to really get all the small nitty-gritty spots I missed. Oh, or not. Perfect. Okay. Then let's go this way. Done. Okay. I think this is the last area we have to clean in this space. I don't like how that looks like mold. Not the biggest fan of the moldy looking ceiling. I guess it is what it is, but like, gross. I don't know who would even want to eat here or go here after knowing that potentially there was, like, mold on their ceiling. Like, that's kind of gross, no? And, like, a definite safety hazard, I would say. If you were, like, even though, like, yes, we cleaned it up, like, it still means there was mold on the ceiling, right? Like, just because I cleaned it doesn't make it mean it's okay. I mean, maybe it does. I guess it also depends on what kind of mold. Like, if it was just, like, basic, like, fluffy mold, does that make it more okay if it's basic fluffy mold compared to, like, black mold? Because I know black mold is, like, kind of the end-all be-all when it comes to, like, real estate and stuff. Like, if there's black mold, you're kind of, like, extra screwed, and there is no fixing that. I know that much. Like, black mold will, like, destroy you and, like, your home. Okay, here we go. do. I want to go sideways. Maybe I'll just go sideways. Lots to clean. Is it more effective to go sideways or up and down? Because it technically doesn't matter. I think... What do I have left? Oh, the DJ booth. I was like, where's the rest of the, like, last 25%? I was very confused. Okay, I know I have the ceiling above me, which is definitely going to be a pain to clean. I think the DJ booth is also going to really suck to clean, but less so than the... Less so than the roof. The roof is what I think is going to get me when it comes down to it. Okay. There we go. Wavy bench. Interesting wavy bench. Okay. Is it one bench, or is it... Okay, it's just one bench. I don't know if it broke up each wavy part into its own. Oh, does it? I can't tell anymore. Oh, okay, it does break them up into each individual wavy piece. Okay. Oh. Let's just clean the fronts of these. Okay. Then we'll clean the tops in a moment. Okay. I get the bottom part. Okay. Almost done. At least with this part. It says turn on DJ table, but I'm gonna hold off on turning that on, because who knows what that's gonna do, and if it's gonna play, like, really loud, blaring music, that's gonna scare the crap out of me. No thanks. Okay. DJ input panel. Okay. Oh! What? What am I missing? Oh. That's all it does? Is it just spins the lights slightly? Oh my god. That's so lame. Hi, Mari. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. I hope you're having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. I did stream yesterday, but not on this channel. I streamed on my other channel. So technically, this is my first stream this year on this channel. Kinda confusing. Technically, I get to have two first streams. Yes, yes. I was on my art channel. Not a lot of people showed up, so I feel like if I said second stream of the year, people would be a little bit more confused. So I said first stream. Ah, my fingers are so cold. But if you're a member of my Discord, you'll see that there's two first streams of the year. Imagine if you could multi-stream to multiple Twitch accounts at the same time. Yes. I started off 2026 in the best way. Two first streams of the year. Extra Kuru goodness. There's a Pokemon chat, guys. Expert Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Lots of though there is no perishing simulator on the other channel. Have to come to the OG channel for all of the Powerwash content. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna have to bring in the scissor lift, I think. I think we're getting to the point where I'm gonna need that to continue cleaning the walls and stuff. So I'm getting pretty far, I will say. Say, thank you for the hydrate. Rip Pokemon. I'll grab the hydrate in just a moment. Okay, I think that's as far as I can go without getting sick. So then... Oh, this is a very far nozzle. I didn't realize. Oh, there we go. I'm excited to hopefully finish the anime I started today. I've been killing slimes for 300 years, and I hit level 99, season 2. Hope to finish that tomorrow. Because I still haven't seen it, but I'm really excited to watch Dress Up Darling. That was one of my things I wanted to do this week, is watch Dress Up Darling. Because I've heard really good things about it, and I literally have no idea who this girl is. But I just see her, like, at every anime convention. So I feel like I have to know who Maureen is. I know her name, but I know nothing past her name. So I feel like I have to, as an anime convention goer, I feel like I must know who she is. Ooh, I was gonna watch it with Pavan, but I don't think I don't think Pavan would enjoy it as much. And we're kind of watching Spy Family right now, and we're almost done with season 3. We're just waiting for the dub to catch up, because it's kind of weird. The dub, it literally told me, for the episode we were gonna watch tonight, it was like, oh, this isn't dubbed in English, but you can watch it in Japanese. And Pavan's like, nah. And then, but it told me the other option was dubbed in Japanese, so like essentially subbed, or dubbed in Dutch. I was like, what? I was like, Dutch or Japanese? Those are our two options. And both of us were like, we don't speak Dutch. We're like, Norwegian Crunchyroll, what are you talking about? We're like, what is happening, Norwegian Crunchyroll? Okay. Interesting options. Options that neither of us want, but, you know, that's what you're offering. So we're just gonna wait for it to be finished. Maybe Pavan will want to watch Dress Up Darling with me. I'll have to ask him. I'm waiting. Frieren is coming out with season 2. I think we're gonna wait with Frieren. I think I'm gonna wait with Pavan to just binge all of season 2 once it's out. The same with Jujutsu Kaisen season 3. I think I'm gonna... I don't know. Maybe I'll binge it with Pavan. Because it's definitely kind of hard, like not binging stuff. Or at least not having, like, more than 2 episodes to watch. Because sometimes Pavan and I will watch only 1 episode a night, and then sometimes we're like, oh, let's watch, like, 5 episodes. It is a disco... It's a disco rink. It's like a disco roller rink. It's a very, unique building. Though I don't know if anybody under a certain age would even know what this is, technically. Because, like, I've never seen a disco, like, rink, essentially. I've never seen, like, an actual disco. And I've never seen a roller rink besides, like, in old movies. And not necessarily, like, old movies, but, like, you know, movies where it's in, like, the setting is, like, old. If that makes sense. Oh, really? I've never seen one. I feel like ice skating. I've seen ice skating rinks everywhere. Those are super popular. Hello? Thing. Oh. Well, see, okay, I suck at ice skating, so I don't think a roller rink would be even better. I feel like a roller rink is a disaster waiting to happen. Oh, really? I mean, this is a really cool one. The only thing I don't like about it specifically in this game is you have to, like, stare at the neon pink ceiling for extended periods, and I feel like my eyeballs are burning out of their skull. But that's besides the point. I feel like my eyes are slightly on fire. Like, that ceiling is very pink. Halfway through, like, cleaning that one, I, like, started to blink, and I was like, oh. I was like, my eyes were, like, losing focus on it, because I was staring at it for so long. I was like, oh. I was like, okay. I was like, remember to blink. Blinking's important. Okay. Here we go. I know I could stand on the scissor lift, like I said earlier. You know what? I might just do that. Except I totally forgot that this disco ball is, like, right in the middle of everything. Ha! I mean, the ceiling's a lot. It's fine, but, like, when you really stare at it for, like, an extended period of time, you might feel like your eyeballs are burning. And I've also been on this level since I started stream, so I'm sure you can only mildly understand how, potentially my eyeballs are burning. Ugh, I didn't want to stand on the floor and clean this because it makes me nauseous, but I don't feel like I have another choice. I'm excited to get back into Octopath tomorrow, though. I think Octopath tomorrow will be really fun. I'm not sure whose story I want to work on. I was thinking of picking a chapter 1 and going through somebody's chapter 1 tomorrow. So that we can start getting kind of caught up. So everybody's like on the same chapter kind of level. Because how I did it last time was like very different. I did 4 people per chapter. Ooh, jeez. 4 people's chapter up to chapter 4 first, and then I did the other 4. So I think I'm gonna change it up this time and try and keep them all like relatively close to each other chapter wise. Okay. Ooh. That's at least what I'm hoping to do. We'll see though. I haven't really leveled up some of the characters, so I'm kind of like nervous though that like because some characters are really low level, it's gonna impede their progress. But Hikari's story as a warrior seemed really cool. And I definitely want to work on Particio? The merchant. I'm totally blank. Is his name Particio? His name's a little funky. Their names are a little funky in this game. So I think I kind of want to work on Particio's story. I think that'd be a fun one to work on. Okay. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. Oh no, the disco ball got in the way. Okay. Here we go. I hate that it, like, the second you stop moving, it starts to, like, blink to tell you, like, oh, clean here. But it's like, I was already in the process of cleaning that specific spot. Like, I don't need you to tell me to clean there. Okay. Oh. I think this is the end. I hope. There's a Pokemon in chat, guys. Expert Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Though, I'm kind of worried because it says I have 4% left, and I don't think the ceiling is worth 4%. Also, I've looked and I can't find the setting in Powerwash that is like stops the blinking when you're trying to wash something. If you like, you can see it keeps phasing in and out. Like I don't know what that is, and I want it to stop. Ugh. Like Powerwash, please. I know that I'm like working on it. Like I'm actively like cleaning it. Like you don't need to like blink and like remind me that I'm working on this. It just feels a little excessive silly. In my opinion. Laura, congratulations on catching the Pokemon. Uh, okay, let's get the trim out of the way. Game, please, just give it to me. This is what makes me like sick about in this game is like all the constant turning and having to like rotate when you're looking at a ceiling. Like this is the really really annoying part. And there's no good way to like go about cleaning the ceiling in like an easy manner. At least I haven't found one yet. Like walking back and forth is kind of like the best one I can think of, but I feel like it doesn't really work because there's like obstacles and stuff. Okay. Disco ball rod. A DJ booth panel. Okay, I saw. The other one was like the food counter. Photo booth doorway. See, there's all these like really small things I didn't clean. Okay. Seating booth. Napkin holder. See, like, this is when I would be like, okay, please blink and tell me what it is. Seating booth, napkin holder. Reception roller skate. Reception counter trim. Haha! It only took literally 3 hours. We're gonna clean the tractor, and I think that'll be it for the night. We'll see. Maybe. Oh no, we're at the barn again. Oh, that's rust! Oh, that's rough. Wait. Uh-oh. Shoot. Shoot! I didn't look up my guide! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. The tractor! No achievement, guys. We're good. We're safe. Okay. And I'm preemptively being lazy because this is kind of like a small job. So I think I can cover it mostly in bubbles. So that the wash will be easy. Easy! Gotta love using the bubbles. It makes all the difficult cleaning so simple. I mean, hey, look at all the dings I got. And I finished 50% of it, like, instantly. How awesome is that? Okay. Though, I don't know how I'm supposed to clean some of this stuff. Okay. Hi, Gainful, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing today? Okay. Ding! Okay. Ding! Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. Happy New Year. Happy 2026. What set did you pull the card from? Okay. Think about this. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. Schmoof. Here we go. Bing! Okay. Ah! Gainful, have you seen the newest season of Campfire Cooking? I asked because I just finished it like earlier today. It was quite good. I really like that show. I think the anime is really well done. It's a very enjoyable anime. I think the story's really funny. Schmoofers. So Pokemon Shack Guy's Extra Ship Catch if you'd like to grab it. Okay. Oh, I don't know what I just cleaned. Hmm. Big tire. Aha! Ugh. Schmoofer. Buddy, please. I don't know why you're woofering. Okay. Uh... Move. Hey! Menace, please! What am I missing? Door handle. Inner rear wheel. Must be this inner. Oh yeah, okay, it's that one. Window. Which window? Rear axis takeoff. Yay! We did it. Let's grab some more water. Welcome back from ads, guys. Temple interior. I don't... Oh, I'm not a fan of this. Oh, heck no. Temple interior. In the temple interior job, descend the stairs. What? What do you mean, descend the stairs? What does that even mean? One second. Oh, okay. It unlocks when you hit 50%. I was very confused. I was like, huh. Floor mural. Not creepy at all. Oh, this is a tall job. Give me the floor, scrubby. Can I buy the thing I want now? $6,000! I guess not, guys. Guess that's a no. I didn't realize it was like $6,000 to buy it. I thought it was like $4,000. Granted, I still wouldn't have had enough if it was $4,000. Oh well. Whatever. The orb. Oh, that's not creepy at all. You know, I was thinking about this while I was washing. So I typically wash, like, the floor first. Wouldn't it be best to wash the tallest place first? Theoretically, if this was, like, real power washing. Because if you're really power washing something, and you wash the floor first, you'd have to re-wash the floor, because after you wash, like, the ceiling, all that dirt and gross grime and whatever the else heck was on the ceiling would be on the floor. I'm glad this game is not realistic unless you clean what you want first, because if I had to clean the ceiling first every time, I think I would die. Because that would suck. Okay. There we go. Okay. I feel like this job, besides all the extra stuff, is fairly easy. I think I'm gonna try and get to... Hello, small, welcome. Thanks for stopping by, hope you're having a great day today. Yeah. It's just... There's a lot to do, you know. I think I'm gonna try and get to, like... I don't know. Like, maybe 25%? And then... I think I'll call it there. Because I am starting to get a little sick from the game. Like I called that I would from the ceilings, but also the having to crouch under the tractor also kind of made me sicky a little bit. So I don't want to push it too far and end up feeling like really sick. So we'll have to see. I'm just gonna try and clean like the easy surfaces today, so I don't potentially make myself more sick. Like trying to do like small crevices and stuff. So hopefully that'll help me. Though it doesn't help that this is kind of like small space-esque. Okay. Okay. Got the floor. Kind of clean the urn. Also, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you get your daily piece of Ches. Make sure you start collecting your 2026 Ches. And before you ask, no, the Ches is not something different because it's in 2026. It's the same daily login. But I wanted to make it sound cool. So, don't forget to grab your 2026 Ches. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna make it to 25%. I'm getting really sick from the game. Here we go. Woo! Lots of clicking. There's a Pokemon in Shack, guys. Exhibition at Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Oh! I didn't realize that those were, like, walls that counted. I don't know why I didn't think they were walls that counted, but I thought they were, like, part of the larger panel. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Easy. Mora, congratulations on catching the Pokemon. Let's get this window cleaned up. Just trying to get as much cleaned up and done as possible. Would love to hit that 25%, but I don't think that's happening before I tap out. I think the tapping out for the game is happening quite soon. Unless just going up and down the walls gets me 25%. I think I'm gonna have to tap out soon. But as much as it sucks, the more I think about it, and if I can clean up more than just 25, then I won't get sick the next time. Oh, the choices. It's always such a hard choice when I play this game. Okay. Okay. Just clean the window. Oh, okay. I guess I did make it to 25%. I'm gonna give myself 3 more minutes to see how far I can get. Yes, he's sleeping. Seeing how far I can get in like 3 minutes. Cool. I cleaned something. I have no idea what I cleaned. But I cleaned something. Cleaning like a crazy person. Hi, Juan. Welcome. Thank you so much for 56 months of Lost Sauce donation. See, my son knows. He knows. He knows the words now. Oh, I'm dying, ATZ. That's why I said I've got, like, 3 more minutes left in me. I'm about to call it. But ceilings are my weakness, so I'm trying to, like... get as much done as possible. Like, even if it's bad, I can come back later and, like, make it better. So I'm trying to, like, get as much done. Okay, buddy, I know. Stop scratching the floor. Hi, Juan, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking it out. We're having a great day today. So many resubs today, guys. Thank you. Oh, no. Hi, Celeste, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. We're gonna raid train this. We're gonna raid train this because I literally was about to end stream. Celeste, thank you so much for 26 months of Lost Sauce donation. Thank you, thank you. My son gets a treat for the raid and then 5 snacks. I know, but I'm literally about to, like, crash out and potentially throw up from this game. But thank you, Celeste, for the raid. How was your stream? What did you play? Lucifer, thank you so much for checking in and getting your daily piece of Ches. I know, I'm sorry. I hope Terraria was amazing. Okay, who's streaming? Is Rakeru still actually streaming? It's kind of, like, late for us Europeans. Oh, she is! Okay, we're gonna raid train to Rakeru. He's looking for treats. But thank you guys all so much for the raid. Celeste, I really appreciate it. For those who don't know me, guys, my name is Karu and I love cheese, and I am Celeste's bestie and VTuber sibling times, like, 4 times. Sorry, I literally have to raid. I'm gonna potentially... Anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Either take Celeste's raid message or my raid message over to Rakeru. Once again, guys, thank you so much. I said sending all the love. Sorry, we're raid trading this. I appreciate you all for stopping by. Hope everyone has an amazing rest of your day, evening, afternoon, and I'll see you guys all very, very soon. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.